guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is like a great day because I get to film one of my favoriteest videos ever, which if you are unaware, that is a Q&A. So I did one of these like a month and a half ago maybe, I don't know, somewhere around there, and it was a great time, enjoyed it a lot, and I thought I would do another one. So if you like these, please give this video a thumbs up just so I know that you want to keep seeing these from me, I guess, and let's just get started. I'm not going in any order, I'm just seeing whatever pops up on my screen first and going from there. So the first one is from Becca C. I love her channel. She said the favorite thing about being on YouTube. My favorite thing would have to be probably like the connections I can make with people. I think it's really cool. But also, I don't know, I love everything. I like how I can be creative in whatever way that is, and then I can get a response from people on that creativity. I think that's just really a cool thing. So I think that would have to be my favorite thing, probably. Also meeting subscribers. I've met 2 subscribers and that's the coolest thing in my entire life, so also that for sure. The next one is from Ratan Kaor. Once again, as stated in the other video, I am horrible at names, so bear with me. But she wants to know the last lie I told, and by the way, she loves me lots. I love you lots too. I don't know. I'm not sitting here being like, I never lie, because that's the lie, that I never lie. No, but like, I honestly can't think of anything. I don't know, but yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like some of these I don't have answers to, but I still want to like shout you guys out, so. Elizabeth P wants to know, what's your favorite makeup brand? I love Urban Decay, I love Lorac for their eyeshadows, but like an all-around makeup brand, maybe like e.l.f. or Maybelline. I think I answered this in my last video too. It's kind of constantly changing, but if I had to only stay with one brand for like my entire life, I think it would be Maybelline. I think I like everything and every category that they have, you know, like lips and cheeks and eyes, so I feel like I could find at least one product I liked. She also wants to know, is YouTube going to be your permanent job? Not now, for sure. I mean, I'm only 17, so like I'm still going to be in school and stuff, so it's always going to be something I'm doing, but I know I don't do YouTube for money, and I don't make like any money, really. I don't make enough money for this to be my permanent job at the moment. I actually, like I said in a few different videos, I'm going to be starting like a legitimate job, and when I say legitimate job, YouTube is a legitimate job for the work I put in, but not the money I get out of it, if that makes sense. So maybe after college, possibly, but I'm not really sure, so we're just gonna kind of like gauge it and see what happens, I guess. Christine Romero wants to know, what's your favorite brand of makeup? I already answered that, but yeah. And where is your favorite place to have lunch? By the way, she's been with me for such a long time, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. My favorite place to have lunch, I like that question. Probably Panera, or I don't know, I feel like Panera is probably a good one. I like the broccoli cheddar soup there. That's like my main squeeze. Rachel Andrea wants to know, what are you planning to do / study now that you are done with high school? I am going to be going to college and studying what I think it's going to be is media communications kind of deal, and I'm unsure about like what minors I want to do, if I want to do a double major, something like that. Not really that sure, but I think I want to incorporate like creative writing or English or something, as well as Spanish. Not that I'm really good at Spanish at all, it's just I kind of like it and I want to be fluent. So I figured if I make it something school related, then I'll like have to learn, you know what I mean? Have to learn? What was that? Christy Critters wants to know, are you a Christian? I am. And I assume you are too because you asked, so hey! Allison TV said, what tips do you have when you're feeling lost? And I love you so much, have a great day. I love you too. I hope you have an incredible day as well. Great one is to do stuff that makes you happy and kind of like centers yourself, which is kind of like cliche, I guess, maybe. Obviously, if you're feeling lost, do things that don't make you feel lost, but like for me, that would be singing or YouTube or, I don't know, makeup or something. So just do something that brings you genuine happiness and that always kind of makes you feel like yourself, and then maybe it'll like kind of center yourself, hopefully. And also, how important is an education to you? Again, I love you so much. I love you again. And education to me is pretty darn important. I don't think it's for everyone necessarily, but I think for me personally, I think that I need to like further my education past high school just for like the safety and security aspect of it, and whether I never use my degree or I use it right when I get out of high school. At least I have it. Makeup by Abby 03 said, who are your top 5 favorite YouTubers? Love you. Oh my god, she is so pretty. I think I want to do a video on this actually because someone else asked me that, so I'm sorry that I'm like not answering your question right now, but definitely stay tuned because that's gonna be a video I'll do, so yeah. Elizabeth P also wants to know, these are kind of out of order, so that's why Elizabeth is popping up again. But she wants to know, if you were stuck on an island, but you had unlimited food and water and your family and pets and all that would be, I think she means like all that would be safe or something, or would be with you, what other 3 items would you bring? Maybe like my phone, a camera, and Wi-Fi. Can I bring Wi-Fi? Or maybe my computer, my phone, computer, and Wi-Fi. Ty Panero, sorry. What big fear have you overcame in your life and how do you think you did it? I don't really know like one thing that I overcame in my life, but when I got this question I was thinking about it and I feel like I overcame something but I still have like the fear. I'll explain. So 4 years ago I was in Canada and I went to the top of the CN Tower, which by the way, if you watch my empties video, I have a little gift bag where I put all my empties in it and I always shout it out every time. So you know, shout out to you guys who know about that. It is 1,815 feet and 5 inches. I'm so terrified of heights, but I did it and I got to the top of it and I just feel like that is one of those accomplishments that I'll never forget. And I hated it when I was up there and stuff, and I like didn't take any pictures, I don't think. Maybe a few, but like not anything crazy. I really got up there, stayed up there for like a few minutes and went right back down. But it has a glass elevator all the way up and it's just very terrifying. For me, some people love it, but yeah, I went to the top of that and I just feel like that's a big accomplishment, so yeah. Victoria Christian says, does uploading every other day help you gain subscribers, and how many videos do you normally film a day to help keep up with your every other day upload? Does it help me gain subscribers? I mean, probably, but like I don't know any different because, well, I do technically. I used to not really post that frequent, but I've been doing this for such a long time now that I kind of forget what that was like, but I do think it does help. But if I'm posting a video every single day and they're horrible videos, obviously that won't help you gain subscribers. I don't think it's the quantity, I think it's more like the quality. But if you could kind of mesh those two together and make all the videos really good quality, then you're probably golden. I think it does help because obviously the more videos you have out there, the more chances are for somebody to find one of them. But I don't do that for that reason. I just do it because I love doing it, and I don't know, it's my thing, I guess. I normally don't film at all every single day. I don't, unless if it's the summertime, then I would film kind of a lot more, but this year I'm going to be working, so I won't even have time to film every day. What I normally do is I will film like 4 videos on a Saturday or a Sunday. Like today is a Sunday, and I'm filming like a bunch of videos, and I filmed a bunch of videos a few days ago actually too, which is a little unlike me, but I was off school that day, so I thought I would take advantage of that and film. I'm using my hand to talk a lot. That's what I do. I normally just kind of pre-film a lot on one day, so I have enough for the upcoming week. And if I know I'm going to be really, really busy that next week, like I'm going to be really, really busy these coming weeks, so I'm pre-filming a lot, and that's how I kind of keep up with my upload schedule. So thanks for the question. I liked that one a lot. Namundi No Scolo, sorry. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I used to want to be Sarah with an H. Whenever I would play pretend or house or whatever with my friends growing up, I would always be Sarah with an H or Nicole, and I don't think I would change my name to that now. I don't know. I like those names, I have nothing against those names, but I just feel like that's not really me. I like weird A names. So I like Aspen, I like Arden. I know those are 2 YouTubers, and I like them as YouTubers, don't get me wrong, but I just love those names. I like A names. So probably one of those. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? I think I did this on my channel actually. I think I did, and if not, I wanna maybe do an updated one or one in general. This is so cliche, but everything does happen for a reason. And some things in the moment might seem really, really crappy, but like once you just get out of them or once you try different things, once you're exposed to different things after those things happen, it's so worth it. And she said, love you lots, Brooke. So I love you too. Thank you so much for your question. Marissa wants to know, who is Marmy's favorite daughter? Hint, there is one correct answer. Beth. True Caller said, I love your videos. Thank you so much. You comment so much and I love hearing from you, so thank you. Who is your best friend and how did you meet them? I actually did the best friend tag with my friend Tara last year, I think, last summer. If you want to check that out, I will link it up here. But I met her in freshman year biology class. I thought she hated me. She didn't, and we're best friends 4 years later. And my best friend John, I met him in chorus class last year, I think, around last year, maybe almost 2 years ago. We've been best friends ever since. I also have a few different ones, but those are the ones that you would know from YouTube and Instagram. What inspired you to make YouTube videos? I don't really have, I don't know if there was like one single inspiration for it. I really just liked the concept of it. Ever since I was little, I kind of always wanted to be a performer and stuff, and this is kind of similar to that in a way, but I think it's a lot better because I'm in charge of everything that happens, and I can do whatever I want, I can sing, I can just talk to you guys, so I think that's pretty cool. So I think that's kind of what inspired me, just growing up always wanting to do something with performing. Favorite song right now? I don't know the name of it, but it's I think it's I Need You Right Now. Probably, right? I need you, I need you, I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me down. Who is your biggest inspiration? I don't think it's like one solid person or something like that. I think it's just, honestly, I'm so inspired by like everything around me, which is weird, but yeah, I think that's what it would be. I get inspired by like a lot of little things, my friends and my family, so I don't really think I have the biggest one. I think I just have a lot of like little inspirations from different people that kind of all mesh together to be like one big thing, you know what I mean? MBeauty42 said, do you have any secrets for your flawless skin? Thank you! No. All I do with my face is moisturize it when I put on makeup. Sometimes I'll do it randomly, and sometimes I will use an acne treatment for whenever I get acne. And that's it. So yeah, I don't really do anything else. I never sleep in my makeup. There's been like only a few times when I've done that, but yeah, maybe that's something. Also, do people at school talk and know about your YouTube? If so, how do you handle that? They do know about it. I've already talked about this actually in my previous Q&A, but people at school know about it, but like not everyone knows. But it's not like it's a secret. It's hard to explain. Like a lot of random people I don't even talk to know, but then some of my closer friends might not even know. So it's kind of like give and take. It's not everybody, but it's not nobody. It's just kind of random. And I'm actually doing a video on how I handle that because every time I do a Q&A, one of these questions pops up. So I thought I would do that in a video. So stay tuned for that one. But if you want to get a little bit more of an answer at the moment, check out the last Q&A because I definitely mentioned it there. Mirror! Yes, girl, yes! She said, who are your favorite YouTubers? She was the other one who asked that. I will definitely let you know in my video that I'm gonna do on that since so many people want to know. Not so many, but two, which is a lot for me. Also, do you watch the BBMAs? If so, which was your favorite performance? I don't. Those are the Billboard Music Awards. Yeah. I don't, so I have no idea. I'm sorry. I've never been like really into that type of stuff, so I don't know. Okay, last question. Do you know Troye Sivan or Melanie Martinez? If not, you should definitely listen to their music. I love Troye Sivan. I did a all-time music favorites or something a few weeks ago, and I talked about him in it. So if you missed that, definitely check that out because I love him so much. And like, yes, he's incredible. Melanie Martinez, is she the one who sings Cry Baby or something like that? I think I might know just like one song, but I'm not a huge fan of her. It's not that I don't like her, it's just I'm not like obsessed with her. So yeah, thank you for your question, Mir. Love you, girl. Destiny Austin wants to know, how did your first kiss happen and when? I did a whole video on that, so I will link it up here. It's back in my weird eyebrow days, my slug days, so stay tuned for that. Sorry about the eyebrows, just ignore them in that video. Brittany wants to know, What are you most thankful for? I feel like some people aren't gonna get why this is funny, but some people might, so it's funny. I am most thankful for, I think, everything I've been through in my life, which sounds really cheesy, but it's true because everything that happened to me for a reason, and weirdly enough, I'm really thankful for it, for everything. So I think that would be it. Thanks, Brittany, for the question. Once again, probably won't understand why I'm being really sassy, but some people might. Abby Borash wants to know, when is your birthday? My birthday is August 8th, so stay tuned for it. I don't know what I was gonna say, but yeah, it's coming up soon, I guess. Destiny Austin, oh, she wants to know again, what's one thing you really regret doing? I'm that annoying person who's like, I regret nothing. Everything is great. Which, it's true, I don't really regret anything, just because, similar to the other question, it just, everything that happened to me really didn't make me into who I am. I'm really excited about who I am, but if there had to be like one thing that I regret, I don't really try to think about my regrets if I actually have any, just because they're done and they're over with. Without those, maybe I wouldn't have been me. So I don't really like to focus my energy on that type of stuff. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? That's from Adriana McKenzie. I don't really do crazy things. I don't, because I'm afraid of a lot of things and I get anxiety over a lot of things, so I don't do a lot of things, like a lot of crazy things. I got this question yesterday and I'm just like sitting there and I'm like, what happened to me? That's crazy. And I can't think of anything, so I'm so sorry. Okay, Emma Smith asked literally so many questions, but I'll answer them. It'll just be a really quick speed round. So let's do this. What age did you start wearing makeup and why? 13, and because my mom said when I was a teenager, like 13, I could wear makeup. And I just was really into it. Even before I was 13, I wanted to wear makeup. I don't really know why, I just really liked it and I was intrigued by it, I think. Do you have any regrets? Just talked about that. Favorite memory? I think I talked about this in the last Q&A too. I really liked hanging out with my Irish friends because those are like some priceless memories that are like always gonna be with me, which is really cool. Also, I think prom, both years of prom are like some of my favorite memories too. What job do you want when you are older? I don't really know what I want to do when I'm older, but we have time, I guess. Most embarrassing moment? I don't really have one. I don't know why, and I always try to think about this because I think I got this question in another Q&A, but I can't think of any, so I'm sorry. Would you rather be loved or have a lot of money if you could only pick one? Loved, for sure. I don't think any money will like equal the amount of love that you could get from someone. If you could change the world, what would the first thing be? I think it'd be something related to helping people be happier in some way. Honestly, I think no matter where you are in your life, as long as you have happiness, like you can get pretty far. So I think happiness somehow with that. I don't really know how that would happen, but that's my dream. Did you have an imaginary friend when you were younger? I didn't like have one with a name, but I would always like talk to myself, and I technically am still doing that, but at least now someone kind of is listening, so yeah. Without looking, guess what time it is. I'm gonna go with like 2:30. 2:41. Not bad. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? Maybe like Taylor Swift, which is kind of weird, but I love her. I think it would be her. If you could do only one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? I think YouTube, because YouTube for me means a lot. It means like I can sing, I can do music, I can just like talk, I can do a lot of different things, so I think it would be that. What are 3 things you cannot live without? Friends, family, YouTube. Do you like reading? I mean, I get too distracted with like digital objects now that I can't really do that anymore, which is bad. Do you think there is something special about a person's first love and why? I think it really depends on the person. Some people might say no, some people might say yes, and I don't want to be the one to like determine it for everybody. So I think it's just really an individual thing. Are you interested in any sports? When my softball team lost the playoffs or the championship, I don't even remember, I cheered. So, favorite holiday you ever went on? I went to a beach a few years ago, which sounds like really normal, but I don't know why, just that trip in general always sticks out to me and it was one of my favorite ones ever. What's the best gift you ever gave somebody? I make scrapbooks for people sometimes, or like somehow include pictures in a gift, and I think that's just really special because you can't really replace those memories with anything that you could buy. So I think maybe that's the best gift. The first concert you ever went to, I think that was High School Musical. Either that or it was Hannah Montana Best of Both Worlds tour. I can't remember which one was first. I feel like it was probably High School Musical. Oh no, I think my first concert was actually American Idol, one of their like tours that they went on. And Taylor Hicks and Katharine McPhee, I think, were the top two. I think that was actually my first concert. Would you ever go on Big Brother? I don't really know what that is. I always hear people talking about it and I don't know what that is, so probably not. Best piece of advice anyone has ever given you. Once again, it's gonna be really cliche, but you just embrace who you are. I think that's the best thing. Because I try my best to do that every day. And I'm just really happy doing it, you know? Sounds so cheesy, but it's so true. Would you ever marry someone just because they are rich? No, that's not for me. Do you collect anything? Makeup. Yeah, makeup. Do you prefer sunrise or sunset? Sunset, I think it's really pretty, plus I'm more of a like night person than a morning person. You still watch cartoons? I never really did as a child either. SpongeBob and all that type of stuff was like okay. I liked some episodes, but like I wasn't ever a big fan of it. So, we have reached a conclusion. I feel like these Q&As are always so long, so maybe next time I won't answer every question. I don't know, I just feel so bad not answering every question because I feel like it's really rude, or I don't know. I just get really excited. So thank you so much for watching this video. I love you and I hope you're having an incredible day. I will definitely do another Q&A very soon. I enjoy them a lot, so please be sure to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in my next video. I'm so weird. Bye guys!